if I do not have a plan for projected growth, then, you know, it might as well just be a hobby and a side thing or a volunteering thing. Hey everyone, Heather here. It's been a crazy couple weeks. I know I had some of you guys kind of just wondering where I've been since I haven't been uploading. It's just been pretty crazy, and as much as I do want to document every step of the journey, I have to prioritize, and sometimes the vlog just has to kind of be put on hold. But that's why I want to do this update for you and show you what I've been up to. All right, so the first thing for the It's Your Time entrepreneurial program with the Coachella Valley Women's Business Center, we had to put together a vision board. If you don't know what a vision board is, ideally it's a tangible thing that has your vision of your end goal on it. And obviously it doesn't have to just be about your business idea. Pictures, quotes, and whatever inspires you and motivates you and kind of reminds you of what your ultimate vision is, and then like put it somewhere where you can constantly see it to help you visualize why you're doing what you're doing and like why you're putting up with the grind and stuff like that. Create a focal point to concentrate your energy on and work towards the goals you see. It is said that you can't hit a target that you can't see. The same is true for your business. But of course I had to go and make everything complicated, and instead of making a vision board, I'm making a vision video, and I'm already late with it because I'm making it way more complicated than it has to be. That's gonna be my next video that I upload. I'm almost done with it and you'll see it tomorrow. Also, our first draft of our business plan is due this Friday. Oh my gosh, just going through this process, like even just taking these classes and even thinking about like, okay, what's my year 1 goals, year 2 goals, year 3 goals, even though I've been doing this for 2.5 years, just kind of looking at it that way instead of, I think for the first 2 years of my entrepreneurial journey, a lot of it was like, what am I even doing? What does it mean to be an entrepreneur? How am I going to solve people's problems, solve the problems I'm passionate about? But now putting together this business plan, there are 2, I guess, approaches that I haven't been using since I've been on this journey. And the first one is financial. I talk about that all the time. I just suck at the numbers, but doing it in the way where you're actually projecting how you're going to either grow or not grow financially for the next couple years is so important. I mean, people go in business to make money. Yes, you want to change the world. Yes, you have a really cool product or service to offer, but at the end of the day, that's what a business does. It generates money. So going into it knowing that I need to make X amount of money for my first year because that'll help me with year 2 and year 3, that's really just kind of changed my mindset. And the second thing is, because I'm approaching everything with these numbers in mind, it's really helping me set goals, not just yearly, but also monthly and weekly. And it's perfectly timed because Carissa and I have actually been talking a lot about goal setting in our accountability sessions. I'm not very good at trying to plan for year 2, I'm very now, what do I have to do today? What do I have to do for this week? What's on my to-do list right now? And to kind of, zoom out as far as I can go and try to think okay, year 3, year 1, year 2, year 3. And it's just, it's really difficult, but I'm glad I'm doing it because I feel like, especially at the phase that I'm in on my entrepreneurial journey, it's like the necessary next step. Second update is that I went to a lender event a couple weeks ago. Basically, it was a panel of people who do loans for businesses. There was a bank, there was nonprofits, and the SBA was there as well, and they were kind of just talking about their process for applying for loans. This is something I'm keeping in mind, especially now that I'm doing this whole business plan thing, because I am offering the services that I'm offering right now, kind of just as a freelancer. But if you've been following me for a while, you know that my ultimate goal is to really create this online and offline presence that will promote digital literacy. But that's going to take so much more than me. It can't just be me. It's gonna be this whole actual brick and mortar space with other creators contributing content, and that is definitely going to require some capital that I just don't have. So it was really interesting to go to this lender event and just to see what do I need to be doing now and keeping in mind so that I don't know, a year from now I am well positioned to ask for a loan to help me take Sharespark Media into the next phase. So my overall impression was that if you have a solid thought out business idea, if you are dedicated as, you know, the founder and the entrepreneur, and you're passionate about whatever it is that you're going to be selling, and you're kind of well positioned financially, meaning that you have good credit and, you know, you've also contributed your own money to the thing that you are creating, it's actually not that hard to get a loan, which I found surprising. But obviously, you know, they are making money off of your interest, so they want you to take a loan and they want you to pay it back. So I'm glad I went, because I was kind of intimidated about the process of asking for a loan. I've never done it before, so I'm glad that I kind of know what to expect now. Third update, which I'm super excited about, I got a new camera. Ooh, this is the Canon M50. It took me a while to decide whether to actually bite the bullet, because this thing is expensive. I think in total it cost like $900. I also got the Rode VideoMic Go mic to go on top of it. Hello everybody, this is my very first video on this new Canon M50 with my Rode mic. Just testing it out. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. This is definitely gonna upgrade not only my skill set as a vlogger, but also, you know, how the picture is gonna look on your end, because I've never used a camera that had like interchangeable lenses, except for this one that's recording right now, which is the Canon T3i, super old camera, but I've only had one lens for it, because I just don't understand lenses. I want to make things as simple as possible, so I just stick with like auto everything. But yeah, this camera has lenses. It actually has its own line of lenses. The autofocus is insane. This mic makes the biggest difference when it comes to sound. Like, I was recording where it was kind of windy, you couldn't hear the wind at all. So I'm very, very excited about it, and I think you guys will be too, because it's gonna change the vlogs that you see. Next big update, on Thursday, October 18th, it is Tom and I's 1 year anniversary. I can't believe it's already been a year, but I also feel like I can't believe it's also only been a year. But yeah, we decided to exchange anniversary gifts pretty early, and Tom got me a really cool thing. It's a gamer keyboard, which might be weird, like why is that a thing that I would want? But first of all, I absolutely love typing. I love typing. I love the sound of a keyboard, and especially this one. Oh, it just sounds so nice. Also has really cool lights that change color, and there's like a 10 key keypad on the side as well. So I absolutely love it. I actually look forward to typing out emails just because I love the feel of it and the sound of it. It's awesome. And for Tom, I got him an airbrush set, which he's been absolutely obsessed with. I can't wait for you guys to see the stuff that he's been creating with it. I'm sure he'll do vlogs, I'll do vlogs, but yeah, it's like super cool. And if you're relatively new to this channel, you don't know the whole story of Tom and I, we actually met on my YouTube channel. He found my YouTube videos, there's vlogs about it, but if you haven't seen the backstory, click this video, because that's like one of my favorite videos, and that's the video that like changed everything. Be your guy. You deserve. I played this video on the night of like going into October 18th. This was the video that like changed everything and made us become official. All right, lastly, we've been having some crazy weird weather. It's been desert thunderstorms, but also we had a crazy hailstorm last week, but it was pretty crazy. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. The lightning here in the desert is like, it's a full-on nonstop light show. So anyway, that's my update for today. I hope you guys have been well. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!